Oh, I bet he even offered a reward, huh?
A very considerable reward, dead or alive.
And if you are dead... I can't prove I didn't steal the Pink Panther.
I knew you'd figure it out. Deliver the body to the General with my compliments. I'm awfully sorry, old boy.
Well, you know the old saying. With friends like you, who needs enemies?
Good evening, Dr. Tani.
Good evening.
I am Colonel Sharkey.
Ah, yes. I thought we might be running into one another. Sooner or later.
I need your help.
Oh, now, Colonel Sharkey. What could a simple doctor do to help the head of the Lugash secret police?
A simple doctor? Nothing. But the notorious Phantom, oh, he could do quite a bit.
For instance?
I want your cooperation in recovering the Pink Panther.
The fat man seems to think that you cooked up this robbery as an excuse to do a little political house cleaning.
The fat man is not the only one with that opinion. And if you can prove that you are not guilty, you have a bad leg?
Oh, no, sorry.
If you can prove that you're not guilty, then I am in serious trouble. Because of the religious significance of the Pink Panther, it is imperative to the government that sooner or later the thief be apprehended and the jewel returned.
But you would prefer it to be later than sooner.
I can't tell you how reassuring it is to know that we understand each other so well.
And if I do catch the thief?
Oh, I have every confidence that you will. How does the saying go? Set a thief to catch a thief. Good night, Dr. Tani.
You hate him?
Oh, yes, I hate him, all right.
How much do you hate him?
How much? How high is up? I hate every little molecule in his body.
You'd like to kill him?
To kill him? Oh, God, yes, to kill him.
Why don't you?
Oh, to kill him. What? Why don't I? It's not so easy. You try.
I mean, kill him psychically.
Ridiculous.
Why?
Because there's nothing I can do psychically that would have the slightest effect on him.
Why not?
Why not? Because he's got the brain of a minky.
Minky?
What?
You said minky.
I did? You see, I'm beginning to talk like him. No, Doctor. You'd better come up with a better suggestion or I'll get myself another analyst.
Now, just relax.
Relax. I haven't slept for a week. I just lie there, thinking the same thoughts over and over and over again.
Describe your thoughts. Get them out in the open. You'll feel much better.
All right. See, it's always the same. Clouseau is sitting there in a chair, just like you, with his back to me. And then suddenly, my hands go round his throat. And I begin to squeeze. It's wonderful. It's marvelous. I'm squeezing. And the more I squeeze, the freer I feel. I'm in ecstasy. And then suddenly my problem is solved. Doctor! Doctor!
Sir Charles arrived at my office this morning at 10, and we reviewed all the evidence to date. He was interested, asked all the right questions. Then we went to the viewing room, and I showed him the film taken from the museum's hidden monitoring cameras.
Now, this was the last group to go through the museum before it was robbed. You recognize any of these people?
No. He appeared to study the film very carefully, and he claimed not to recognize any one of them.
No.
We questioned him 3 times about each one.
No.
You sure?
Absolutely.
This one?
No.
How about that one?
No.
Each time the results were identical. Little or no stress until questioned about number 3. Then, hard stress.
Number 3.
A young man. The museum guide remembers him.
Good morning.
It could be better.
How?
You could go away.
All right. But first, I'll need your truck.
I haven't got a truck anymore. I sold it. What do you want it for?
You're going to help me get across the border.
Is it possible? The border is closed. You want to have a special pass?
Then get one.
It's out of the question. If I go to the fat man to buy a special pass, he wants to know the reason.
Then tell him that I've threatened your life unless you help me to get across the border. Tell him that for half the sum of the reward, plus a forged pass to get you out of the country, you will deliver me into an ambush at some pre-named place of the fat man's choosing this side of the border.
What if he doesn't believe me?
Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to convince him. And if, my dear Pepe, you double-cross me, it'll be a very long while before you give your next piano recital.
Yes? You asked me to keep you informed of Lady Lytton's activities.
Yes.
Well, she's going skiing at 2 o'clock.
Skiing in this weather?
On the glacier.
On the glacier? How long have you been a bell boy?
Too long, monsieur.
Keep up this good work, and very soon I will see to it that you become a bellman.
Bonjour, milady.
Hello, good afternoon. I've changed my mind about the skiing. I'm going to the tennis matches instead. If my husband calls, tell him I'll be back around 4. Right?
Oui, madame.
Thank you.
Hello? Guten Tag?